Do you find it hard to stay focused when reading a book? Are you often distracted or feel like you don't have enough time to read? If you're new to reading or trying to get into the habit, you're not alone. I've faced these challenges too. Starting a book only to get sidetracked by my phone or other activities. In this video, we'll tackle these issues head on. I will provide you with practical tips and examples to help you get the most out of your reading experience. So let's dive in. First, let's talk about why reading is important. Reading can expand your knowledge and vocabulary. Reading exposes you to new ideas and words. Personally, whenever I read a book, I find my vocabulary expanding. Sometimes I come across words that leave me dumbfounded, and when I check the dictionary, I realize they are actual words I've just never encountered before. This constant learning keeps your mind sharp and your vocabulary growing. Second, reading can improve your concentration and focus. Regular reading strengthens your attention span, much like exercises builds muscle. Try reading for short periods each day and gradually increase the time. This can help you concentrate better in other areas of your life as well. Reading provides entertainment and relaxation. Books can transport you to a different worlds and offer a break from daily stress. Whether it's an exciting thriller or a calming novel, reading can be a great way to unwind. Reading can also enhance your imagination and creativity. Stories stimulate your brain to visualize and create. For example, fantasy novels like Harry Potter can spark your creativity and inspire your own storytelling. Reading is a powerful tool for personal growth and enjoyment. Choosing the right book. Choosing a book that interests you is crucial because it keeps you engaged and motivated to read. If you're not genuinely interested in the content, it's easy to lose focus and give up. For example, I once picked up a book I saw recommended on the internet without really considering if it was something I would enjoy. I ended up not finishing it or even getting halfway through because it just didn't capture my interest. Starting with a book that truly excites you makes it much more likely that you'll stick with it and develop a lasting reading habit. First is pick a genre you like. Whether it's fantasy, mystery, science, fiction, or self-help, choose something that excites you. If you love the Harry Potter series, you might enjoy other fantasy novels like Percy Jackson. Read reviews and summaries. Look at book reviews or summaries to get an idea of what the book is about. Websites like Goodreads can help you find books that match your interests. Or just search in the Google and everything will be there. Hopefully, is everything there. Start with shorter books. If you're just starting out, opt for shorter books or novellas to build your reading habit. This aligns with the lesson from Atomic Habits by James Clear, which emphasizes starting small to build consistency. Just as Clear suggests, making tiny changes to create lasting habits. Beginning with shorter books can help you establish a regular reading routine without feeling overwhelmed. Setting up your reading environment. Your environment plays a significant role in how well you can focus. Here's how to set it up. First, find a quiet place. Choose a spot free from distraction where you can read comfortably. This could be your bedroom, a cozy corner in the living room, a library, or a cafe, anywhere that feels comfortable and conducive to concentration works. Next, good lighting. Make sure that the area is well lit to avoid straining your eyes. Natural light is ideal, but a good reading lamp works well too. Comfortable seating. Sit in a comfortable chair that supports good posture. A comfy armchair, a beanbag, or even a spot on the grass in a park could be a great option. Or consider using Bluetooth earphones or a headset with good music to help you stay in focus. Soft instrumental music or nature sounds can create a calming atmosphere that enhances concentration. If you prefer reading ebooks or PDF, a tablet or e-reader can be very convenient, allowing you to read anywhere without needing to carry a physical book. And this brings us to our next topic, managing distraction. Staying focused can be challenging, but these tips can help. First, turn off electronics. Put your phone on silent or in another room to avoid interruption. Personally, I put my phone in Do Not Disturb or DND mode so that my notifications are muted and I can read without any disturbances. Set a timer. Use a timer to set specific reading intervals. like 25 minutes of reading followed by a 5-minute break. This technique, known as the Pomodoro technique, can boost your productivity. Use background music. As mentioned, some people find that soft instrumental music helps them concentrate. Try classical music, nature sounds, or ambient tracks. By creating a suitable reading environment and managing distractions, you can significantly improve your focus and enjoy your reading sessions more. Whether you prefer physical books, ebooks, or PDF, setting up the right environment and minimizing distractions is key to a successful reading experience. Active reading strategies. So, what is active reading? Active reading involves engaging with the text to deepen your understanding and retention. Here's how you can incorporate active reading strategies. Preview the book. Before diving into the text, take a moment to scan the table of contents, chapter titles, and any headings. This gives you an overview of the book's structure and main ideas. For example, if you're reading The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco, look at the chapter titles to see the progression of concepts about wealth building. This helps you anticipate the key points and understand the flow of information. Ask questions. Engage with the text by asking yourself questions before and during reading. For example, if you're reading a self-help book, you might ask, what are the main principles the author is promoting? Or how can I apply these ideas to my life? If you're reading fiction, you might wonder, what will happen to the main character? Or what are the underlying themes of the story? Asking questions keeps you actively thinking and involved in the material. Take notes. Jot down important points, thoughts, or questions as you read. For instance, while reading The Millionaire Fastlane, you could write down key financial strategies or personal reflections on how these strategies could be implemented in your own life. Notes help reinforce your understanding and serve as a valuable reference for future discussions or reviews. Highlight or underline. Mark passages that stand out to you for easier reference later. This could be a powerful quote, a key idea, or an interesting fact. For example, if DeMarco discusses the importance of mindset in achieving financial success, you might highlight that section to revisit later. Highlighting and underlining make it easier to locate important information when you need to review or discuss the book. Here's an example to tie these strategies together. Imagine you're reading The Millionaire Fastlane. Before you start, you preview the book and notice chapters on mindset, entrepreneurship, and financial independence. You ask yourself, what new insights I will gain from becoming financial independent? As you read, you come across a section on the importance of controlling your time and highlight a compelling quote about time management. You jot down notes on how the author's views on entrepreneurship align with your own career goals. By actively engaging with the text in these ways, you deepen your understanding and make the reading experience more interactive and meaningful. Active reading transforms a passive activity into an engaging and thoughtful practice. It does not only helps you to remember what you've read, but also enhances your critical thinking skills and ability to apply the information in real life. Now that we've discussed how to actively engage with the text while reading, let's explore the importance of understanding what you read. Understanding the material goes beyond simply skimming through the pages. It involves comprehending the concepts, analyzing the information, and making connections to your own life. Let's dive into strategies to ensure you're truly grasping the content and getting the most out of your reading experience. Understanding what you read. To ensure you're comprehending the material and getting the most out of your reading, follow these strategies. First, summarize. After each chapter or section, summarize what you've read in your own words. This reinforces your understanding and helps with retention. For example, after reading a chapter in The Millionaire Fastlane, you might write, this chapter explains the importance of creating scalable businesses rather than relying solely on traditional employment for wealth. Number 2, discuss with others. Talking about the book with friends or joining a book club can deepen your understanding. Different perspectives can provide new insights and make the material more relatable. For instance, discussing the wealth building strategies in The Millionaire Fastlane with a friend might reveal new ways to apply those concepts in real life. Number 3. Look up unfamiliar words. Keep a dictionary handy or use an app to look up words you don't know. This not only improves your comprehension but also expands your vocabulary. For example, if you come across the term leveraging assets, understanding its definition can clarify its importance in wealth accumulation. By summarizing, discussing, and looking up unfamiliar words, you can actively reinforce your understanding and make the reading experience more enriching. Now that we've covered strategies for understanding what you read, let's talk about how to build a consistent reading habit. Just like how summarizing after each chapter helps reinforce your understanding, building a regular routine ensures that you continuously engage with books and improve over time. Building a reading habit. Reading regularly is key to improving your skills and making reading a part of your daily routine. Set a routine. Dedicate a specific time each day for reading. It could be in the morning, during lunch, or before bed. Consistency is crucial for building a habit. For example, you might decide to read every evening from 8 to 8:30 p.m. Setting a routine helps create a sense of normality and expectation around reading time. Start small. Begin with 10 to 15 minutes a day and gradually increase the time as you become more comfortable. This approach aligns with the principle from Atomic Habits by James Clear, which emphasizes making small, manageable changes to build long-lasting habits. For instance, start with a few pages a day and slowly work your way up to longer reading sessions. This incremental progress can make the habit feel less daunting and more achievable. Track your progress. Keep a reading journal or use an app to track the books you've read and your thoughts on them. This not only motivates you but also provides a record of your reading journey. Apps like Notion or Trello can help you set reading goals, organize your thoughts, and see your progress over time. You can create a board for each book, list your key takeaways, and mark chapters or books as complete. Tracking your progress helps you to stay accountable and can be a great source of motivation as you see your reading list grow. By setting a routine, starting small, and tracking your progress, you can build a sustainable reading habit that enriches your life. With these strategies for understanding and building a reading habit, let's now look at a practical example to tie everything together. Let's go through an example using the Millionaire Fastlane by MJ DeMarco. This will show how these techniques can be applied in real scenarios. First, choose your format. You can read the physical book, an ebook, or listen to the audiobook. Audiobooks are great if you find it hard to focus, as you can listen while doing other tasks. Number 2, set up your environment. Find a cozy spot, maybe with a cup of tea or coffee. Make sure it's quiet and well lit. Number 3, preview the book. Look at the chapter titles to get a sense of the book's structure and main idea. Number 4, active reading. As you read about DeMarco's wealth building strategies, ask yourself questions about the concept and how they apply to your life. Take notes on key points and actionable steps. Number 5, summarize. After each chapter, write a brief summary of what you've learned. This helps reinforce your understanding and memory. Number 6, discuss. Share your thoughts with friends who have read the book or join an online discussion group. Audiobooks and ebooks. If you struggle to stay focused while reading, audiobooks can be a fantastic alternative. They allow you to listen to the story while doing other activities, such as walking or jogging or doing some chores. Ebooks are also convenient as you can adjust the text size and use built-in dictionaries. Here are some final tips to help you on your reading journey. First, be patient. It takes time to develop a reading habit, so be patient with yourself. Number 2, mix it up. Don't be afraid to try different genres and authors to keep things interesting. Number 3, enjoy the process. Remember that reading should be enjoyable. If you're not enjoying a book, it's okay to put it down and try something else. Reading can be a rewarding and enriches activity. By choosing the right book, Setting up a conducive environment and using active reading strategies, you can make the most out of your reading experience. Remember to be patient and enjoy the journey. Happy reading! Thanks for watching! If you found this guide helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with the others. Leave your comments below about your favorite books or any other tips you have for new readers. And I'll talk to you in the next episode.